Hello everybody. Back with some more in my garage. Last time we started working on the car that we had bought. It is a Lad sedan. I remember once I made a comment about turning it into a coupe. That's not a possibility. That'll be alright. It's okay. But this time we're gonna try to get turns out we need a screwdriver to remove the taillights, and one of them's still good. We just need to like put another bulb in it. Um, so I want to get that taken care of, and then I got a new fuel tank. Um, gonna switch it out, try to siphon the gas out from one to the other, but do it at a fuel station so that way, in case something goes wrong, it's easy to gas it up. Like it's not gonna be an issue. Uh, okay, so the car starts fine. It might run a little better. We replaced one of the rear shocks, the one on the left side. I'm in a predicament already. I put all that junk in front of the car, which is not a great idea. Okay. We'll probably end up parking in front of the garage next time. That way it's like not so big of an issue that all that junk is piled there. Though I do like the clearance. That way we can kind of just work on it without like anything being in the way. And also that way we can still take like job requests if we need to. But we're going back into town. We're gonna replace the gas tank. We're gonna get a screwdriver. And then just continue knocking out work on this car. And may I say, between last time and this time, like last time driving this car and this time driving this car, it's like it's already like a world of difference. It's like it feels a lot smoother. It's not strafing. Like it's not strafing. It still feels kind of low in power, but it's like it's night and day. Like the difference is phenomenal. Like the work I put into it, it's doing really good. But here we are, we're at the gas station, and we're just gonna park here for the time being, because it's like we're just gonna park here for the time being, because like we can go ahead and swap out the gas tank while we're here, but then the screwdriver's way over there and we can walk. It's not the end of the world. Where's the wrench? Okay. I think it's only like one little thing to like loosen it. So then we'll leave that there. We'll move this. We'll install the new tank so that way it's like it's held still. And then it can't possibly leak because of that. It'll just like it's held straight up. Like only way it's gonna leak is like if the car somehow magically flipped upside down or something. So we're just gonna remove this. I mean, I guess it could evaporate. Like if we're applying real world logic to this, it can evaporate. Like I even have something wrong with my real car. Like the evap system, which I guess that what that does is it's pretty much just try to keep the car from letting the fuel evaporate out. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I've never seen evap systems in games like this. Like another game like this that I've played is My Garage. It is a nightmare. This is like, I just don't even know where to start. Oh, we're filling the tank. There we go. We might not even have to gas up. But, my garage, it's like, I mean, my summer car is the other game that's like this, and it's a nightmare. Because it's like, it's very hard to tell, like, how to start, basically. It's like very hard to start, and then, like, I see on the subreddit that the community is just like talking about like all the nightmares of my summer car, how it's just like this is empty, right? It should be, I'm sure it is. Um Matter of fact, we could just take that to the docks. I don't think it's gonna be worth any money. If I can open the door. There. Just pull it out through the car. Just like a metaphysical being. Just rip it out. They're not open. They won't be open for a while. Okay. And there's a chest here. I don't think there's anything that ever spawns in this chest. Yeah, it's just a box. I've had issues before. I've tried using like a toolbox before to hold stuff like disc and like toe straps, and I think it's the toe strap itself that's the issue, but you know, it just like it kind of bugs out. I think it's the toe strap though. The toe strap just seems like it's kind of odd, probably because it's trying to mount to something. Like I don't know anything about it though. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a big programming geek. Here we are, we're in the store. We're just gonna want a screwdriver. Get a decal box too. Put some decals on there. I'm starting to think maybe I should have actually got the car and parked it out here. This is that stuff I was talking about, the body filler. I don't think that would work on the trunk though. I think what we really need is just to let it go. We will need some new bulbs. What is this one? That's a headlight. We need a tail light. Probably want to get some of those later when we're building an engine. Trying to think about what else we need, like at the moment. We definitely do not need a radio. Just gonna like go weight reduction. Probably get like a light for working at it at night. All right. Thank you for your service. We're gonna put all this in there. We're gonna go home. We're gonna start working on it again. We definitely need to get the body work done. Like, a trunk's not even put together. We just throw everything in the back. And I don't know if we want to drop this. I think the backpack's full. We can't really put it in there. We're gonna want to replace that like control arm there. The engine's pretty bad. We definitely need to replace the wiring and such. And the exhaust. The exhaust is like, it is rotted like all the way. We'll wait on the exhaust though, because it's planning on putting a turbocharger in there, and the way turbos work is that kind of odd. Hopefully it moves with me. The screwdriver's just floating in space here. Oh, our gas tank's only halfway full. That'll be alright. We'll just go home. There we go, okay. I dare not get it up too high. I don't really want to get the RPMs up there. Aw, thank God, it's 5-speed. It's already a 5-speed. So we don't gotta modify the transmission. It does kind of strafe to the left still, but I think that's just the, it's probably just like the control arm, whatever it is, like the steering. It's kind of using like a wishbone suspension. There we go. We're gonna drive back better than last time. Last time, like, we're shifting through the gears all wrong. We had no torque pretty much getting up the hill last time. There we go. We're definitely gonna get a gauge cluster, like a better one. The one that is on here is not well suited for, like, it's suited for an automatic, not a manual. Alright. Come to think of it though, we had a stereo all this time, we could have listened to music. Alright. Hop out of the car, our screwdriver just fell to the ground, but that's alright. We're gonna remove this. That's still in good condition. I guess it's like just kind of working like a scrapyard, pretty much, figuring out what to do. So we got a blinker in there. We don't have the brake light. I think it's not a headlight, so it should just be like a bulb, like it was. Can we buy bulbs? Like, thank goodness we can. We'll look into that later. Oh, got caught on the post there. Where's the light? We're gonna... It's getting dark. Get a light on this. Probably get it to the rear end. It reminds me. I was one of those kids. I was one of those kids where it's like, can you hold the light better? But it's all right. Okay, I am lost. I need to just slow down and think. Get my mind together. We're gonna take that out, throw it in the junk pile. This is junk. We can throw it back in the junk pile. Sounds like an airplane outside in reality. It's gonna get closer. I don't necessarily live by like a big airport, but it's like one that does like air shows. Wait a minute. That's a screwdriver we just put there. Okay, good. So, kind of want to get this car road ready again. Just gonna get the trunk put in there right now. Like back together. All cars, lad. We want the body. Should probably go with like a i4. We're gonna keep it as an i4, but we're gonna turbocharge it in the future. I think that's what we're needing. No problem in going back and checking though. Should just be this one here. It is a middle panel lip. Bingo. Okay. Get that. We get trunk lid, and we need the back end. Like the whole back end is out. We'll probably even get a roll cage right now. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Oh my goodness. I've never seen what it looks like. I've never seen like how the roll cages look like in this game. But like I've seen it in that picture, and that picture is a lot more deceiving. That picture kind of makes it look like it only like covers the rear end, but it actually goes throughout the whole car, and that's nice. That's a really nice detail. Is that it? Just that one little piece to weld, and it'll weld the whole thing. Like, that seems good. More bang for our money. There we go. Now we need to get the wrench out. Probably tighten down the roll cage too. I don't know where all the roll cage parts are. I don't know how to mount it. I've never really seen it personally. Where'd my wrench go? That was dumb. That was real dumb of me. There it is. It's like, it will like launch off like a trebuchet. There we go. And we just mount these. Keep a passenger seat. We want, okay. We'll keep the passenger seat. We want, going for a rally car. And typically in rally, you'll have co-drivers, which are someone who sits in the passenger seat, and then they'll read off notes based off of like how far you are in the race, and then they'll like tell you like, hey, here's like upcoming issues. Speaking of which, probably should have removed that there, the lining in the top, but it'll be all right. It'll probably be all right. I'm sure we can remove that lining still. No. Don't want to remove the whole, don't want to remove the windows. Just want to remove the lining. Like the trims. Junk. If it don't make the car faster, it need to get out. If you guys are wondering, car design philosophy, you know, it's like the lighter the car is, the less weight, the less inertia. And so inertia is like, the more mass something has, the more it is going to want to continue to go however fast it's going, and so the less mass it has, the less that applies, you know? So if it'll have better acceleration, because it'll have better acceleration and top speed, because it's not, when it's in the higher gears, it's not going to have to like work as hard to like carry all that weight, because there's less weight to mess with. And then it'll kind of like slow down a bit. It'll slow down faster too, which you might think is crazy. Like, I am definitely someone who used to believe that it's crazy to think that braking gets better the lighter the car is, but it does. It really does get better the lighter the car is. And the reason why is because it doesn't have to do all, like, it doesn't have all that inertia. But we're gonna remove this for the time being. We're gonna reinstall this just after we get the trim out. But you do want, oh my goodness. Okay, we got it out. We do want, you do want downforce. Downforce is also, I feel like that's the key factor. Because you think like, oh, it needs downforce to break. You think weight, but that's not necessarily the case. It's, you can also get downforce through aerodynamics, and that's the better way of doing it. Okay, so we kind of stripped out the interior a bit. It's looking good. It's like looking really good in here. Like, this thing is almost ready. Like, I feel like we just need to finish the trunk, the bumper, the brake lights, fix that control arm, and then need to like rebuild the engine. It might be cheaper to just fix up the engine we have now, like take it apart, rebuild it, replace the broken parts, rather than building a entirely new engine, which is what I wanted to do initially. But we only got $72. Like, next time we're probably gonna have to make some money, because we're running out of funds for this. We're running out of funds for this project. Probably remove these. I don't like these hubcaps. Yeah, well, keep them for now. Get some new rims. Get some new tires. The tires don't look too bad though, and neither do the rims. This probably needs fixed up. Like, it's a bit rusty. Feel like taking it to like a chrome shop maybe. But with that being said, this is gonna be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoy. If you made it this far, don't be afraid to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Share it to a turtle, whatever you want. But with that being said, that's going to be the end of the episode, and I hope you all have a great day.